Take more than that, boy. Easy, you're all right. Yep. I'm sorry, boy. Hey, stay calm now. Okay there, boy? Yep. Shh, boy. Just give me a minute, boy. Partner?
Hi there.
Yeah. Hi there, mister. Yeah. Move it. Move it! On your knees!
You better forget about this.
We'll not take up a moment longer than we got to. Give over your money and your valuables
Back
so
off.
I can pop.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Curse these officials. Hell no!
show your friend you did real good by us.
Yeah. Hey, partner. Yeah. Morning.
Welcome back. Little advice. Treat your game with respect. You get a better kill. Don't use 10 bullets when one will do. Even better, work on that bow and arrow.
Come on, pal.
This way there.
Thanks, partner. Hold up. Giddy up. Hey there! Yeah. Yeah. Buddy? Hey, mister.
Morning.
Yeah. Ha. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Paths haven't crossed for a while, eh? Good to see you. Oh, what do you have for me? All right, let's have a look. Boy, the things I can make with this. Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work. I'd wager I can travel faster with this stall in tow than you or anyone can with nothing but a horse and a saddle. It's not about speed, it's about knowing the land. Done. I don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them. All made to measure. Bye. Tailored outfit, right over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can taste you already. Come on.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, shit.
Back to it.
mister. Hey, mister.
Slow down! What's your goddamn problem?
Hey. Hello.
Yeah, welcome. What can I do for you?
Let's have a look in here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm real excited to try this.
You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. Yeah, beautiful condition. Keep it up. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. Yeah, beautiful condition. Keep it up. You know what? I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. I got some nice carved stocks here. I think you should take one. So how'd that sniper rifle work? Did you?
Boy. Hey, friend.
What are you waiting for?
Easy. Fellers?
Mister, so what you gonna lose first? Your last dollar or your last...
Nice to see some friendly faces around here.
What now? And what do you want? Getting so a man can't get a goddamn break in this town no more. Not a damn one. A feller I know got kicked to death by a horse. You believe that?
Just give me a drink, quick.
This'll make your trouble go away. Hey, I got a question for you. I'm looking for a buddy of mine. Another one? Good fella, likes a whiskey now and again. Haven't seen him in a little while, and his wife's banging on my door saying he never came home. Can't explain it. He just lives across the road. Get me a bit worried. Hey, weren't you with those fellas in here when all that hell broke loose with Cornwall a while back?
Cornwall? Nah, wasn't me.
All right. I guess I must be mistaken.
Look out!
Hey, watch it.
Don't mind me.
Well, you're goddamn idiot.
Yeah! Yeah!
How we going?
Okay, fella. Anyway, folks, please don't mind me.
Mister, he's seeing you.
Fellers?
Who's this then?
Mister?
Yeah! Yeah!
You got a problem?
Okay there? Hey, partner! Buddy? Yep. Easy, easy. What?
I won't ask where all the blood came from.
Good evening.
Guess I prefer people when I don't have to listen to them.
Point taken.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Reverend?
I just want to thank you for saving my life. The liquor is not my friend, Mr. Morgan. It really isn't. I make such a fool of myself.
Don't worry about it.
You're a fine man.
Now, lying on the other hand, that really is a sin.
Trust me, you can reach the ends of the earth and realize it was right here all along.
Proud to know you think of me as such a fool.
If I thought you was a fool, I wouldn't bother trying to help you out. The world is full of fools. Me, I'm the biggest of the lot.
Evening.
You ain't any kind of a fool.
Free out here? Like this?
You hear me?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Sure.
You got a good head on you, kid.
Thank you.
Uncle, hi there.
Hola. Hey, John.
Hi, Javier.
Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur. Yeah, I hear you.
How's it going with you?
I'm all right.
Glad to hear.
Just make sure it goes into the pot, not your pocket. This is going in the pot. Might as well keep the reserves as full as we can. All right, let me see.
How's it going?
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
How you keeping?
I'm keeping.
Big, tough, taciturn. Yes, that's the word. Taciturn.
What is it? I don't know what it means.
Well, kind of means big and tough and hiding how dumb you are by not saying much.
That's me.
Long day, Arthur.
Only it doesn't have to be.
The choice is folks thinking I'm dumb, but not knowing for sure. Folks knowing I'm dumb, because I sound like you. I'm thinking about giving one thing.
I see what you did there.
Y'all sure are well supplied. How's it going?
Not bad.
Good work, Mr. Morgan. Hello, Dutch. Good morning. Fellers,
Hey.
Hi.
you don't want to know.
Sorry to hear that.
Hello, Pearson.
Oh, great. It's you. Mr.
Hey, Pearson.
I'm gonna crack like a sausage if I don't move.
Ready?
Hey!
Morning.
Room here if you want, Arthur.
What have you been up to, Arthur? You look odd. You want to talk?
I don't know. Just don't feel myself.
Been out a lot.
Sure.
Anything fun?
I've been bad. I've been killing animals just for the hell of it.
That's it.
Well, also killed a bunch of innocent folk. I don't know why.
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
I just get so angry. About everything. About how this is gonna end.
Well, it'll only end well if you keep your mind, Arthur. We need you.
I know.
You know,
Not so well, I'm sorry, Jose. Selfish reasons. Yeah.
Let's go, boy.
Hi there.
There he is. Whoa, back. Come on, pal. Yep. You know, can't even be bothered with this.
Damn heat rash is killing
Hey
me.
there!
Why don't you get out of my sight?
Hi there, mister. Hey there, mister. Buddy? Hey, partner.
Can I help you?
Oh, hey there.
Open for business, Valentine. Form an orderly line.
Hey, mister.
Good morning, mister.
Good to see you back. Anyway, how are you?
Good.
Morning to you. Takes a lot of nerve to play against me.
Oh. What's your damn self? Oh, you think you're real scary, huh? I'll show you scary.
You know what? You're on. I'll be doing the world a favor.
Come on, let's go outside.
People better be ready to lose.
Thank you for your help.
I can't believe it.
You made a big mistake disrespecting me.
Who are we to judge otherwise?
Whoa! Oh! Oh! Brown's coming up real fast.
Saves me the trouble, I guess.
Pretty good.
Hello.
Caught me off guard right there.
I'm game.
Morning, buddy.
And morning to you, fella.
Look, this here's a real man.
Any trouble
Howdy,
last
fellas.
night?
Nothing
Morning,
more than
son.
usual.
Well, trouble
What
is
can I get
usual.
you?
You're right about that.
Mister?
Well, it looks like Reginald didn't get you.
Who?
Reginald Lewis. That whiskey rag challenged you to a duel just there. That man's challenging every gun belt so much as looks at him sideways.
Good morning.
Hey there.
Oh, I'll raise that. You got one mighty obvious tell there.
I like you, mister. You have a kind face. Mister?
That all?
Good day.
Good morning, partner.
Hey, folks.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Hey, partner.
Howdy.
Hi there, mister. Hey, mister.
Morning.
You okay, boy? Well, look at you. You look pretty drunk, partner. Morning. Howdy.
Hey.
Morning.
Morning.
Hey there, partner.
Morning, mister.
Morning to you.
Morning, partner.
Hey, mister.
How are you doing?
Morning, partner.
Good day, dear.
Hello.
Hi, fellers.
Hey there.
Morning.
Morning, sir.
Howdy.
Hey.
Hey.
Morning, partner.
Good morning to you.
What are you looking at? Hey there.
Morning, sir.
Hey there, partner.
Morning there.
Mister?
Morning, sir.
What do you want?
This is private. Get lost.
Hey, y'all.
Howdy, partner.
Good morning.
Ah, I remember that face. My medicine's been keeping you healthy, I trust. Feel free to browse. Don't reckon there's anything more I can do for Tommy. Just one punch too many.
Let me have a look.
Whoa! What the hell?
Let me into that back room of yours right now.
Sir, please. You don't want to get involved with them, I promise you.
You make them open up, or you're a dead man.
Hey, open up. It's me. I brought some food and whiskey for you fellers.
Yeah, it's only the doc.
Don't try anything funny.
Thought you were that cowpoke who bothered us earlier. Put it on the table.
Looks like business. Going back here.
Oh, God. Please, don't kill me. You ain't...
Shit. Dumb move.
Come on with your hands up!
What the hell happened here? Hey, stand down. In the air. Shots fired! Frank!
You've been good out there.
Listen to me. Listen. I know. We lost people. And I miss them. And I would throw myself in the ground in their place 100 times over if I could. But things, they don't work like that. Listen. We need, that's my boy, to keep pushing. It ain't time yet to let things wither and die. All those dreams we had, it ain't time. Because that's all we got. That's all that anybody has got. Dreams. Ideas. It is that or be a monkey.
Mary Beth?
And right now I am picking up...
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Thank you.
So you stay with
Don't
me.
worry about it, Reverend.
I made a fool of myself. Because things are gonna get tough, but we are gonna get where we want to go. Listen. And listen good. It ain't the time for doubt. Otherwise, Mac, Jenny, all of them, they died for nothing.
We're behind you, Dutch.
I know you are, but some of the others I ain't so sure about.
Remember, lift from the knees.
Good morning.
How are you?
Not the best.
I know that feeling.
Pearson.
Good morning.
Looks real heavy in Blackwater, Dutch. Posters of you and Hosea everywhere, Trelawney said.
All the more reason to stay well away for now.
I got no intention of going back anytime soon.
Good morning, Arthur.
But answer me this. If Miller is a fraud, is he an honest fraud?
The way I see it, he's the worst kind of fraud, Mr. Dutch. He's a rich dreamer playing at being one of us.
How do you mean?
He's on vacation with the lower classes. The outlaws, those
Careful.
unprotected
I saw
by
mice
wealth.
on them
You
earlier.
are too hard on him. He writes with incredible beauty.
Yes. He's very ornamental, as my uncle would say.
And your uncle, what was he?
He was a slave. Most educated man in his county.
Good morning.
But a slave.
Miller writes about men like him.
Miller's a slave, too. A slave to pretty words and empty phrases, but he don't understand.
You are too harsh a critic.
Time to go, boy. Yeah.
Ah, senor. I think maybe we see if last time was luck, huh?
Yeah.
I travel alone.
Yeah. Hey, mister.
Morning, Hart.
Easy, whoa. Yeah. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, partner.
Yeah. Okay there. You all right there?
Who put a rock in the middle of the road? Hey, you there? Aye. Would you mind watching my stuff while I head to find another wagon?
Sure.
You're a kind man. I'll be back. It as a fiddle. Boss ain't gonna be happy about this. Where there's normally ain't rocks on this road. Boy, I'm not taking terrible. I could go for a...
Giddy up. Easy, easy. That's my boy.
Hey, friend.
Slow up now. Easy. Okay, fella. Easy now. What? Here.
Watch it! You got a problem here or what?
Hey, mister.
I'm not gonna take counting on you.
Hey there!
Evening.
Hey,
You
mister.
itching for trouble or what?
Evening, friend.
Some real beautiful country around this area.
Really?
Mister?
Good to have you, mister. Have a look.
You must travel a lot if you've made it all the way over here. Now grab some items for your camp. Coffee, hunting supplies, biscuits, canned items. All along the perimeter of the shop. All right, what do you have now? I hear there was a shootout in Valentine almost as bad as the one here after that dinner.
Thanks, mister.
Good evening, partner.
Good evening to you.
Welcome back.
Come on, pal. Get up. Yeah. Yeah. Easy there. Whoa, easy.
Hey, partner.
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots! You think these bars can hold me? You hear me?
Arthur! Arthur! Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. Maybe that steam donkey over there still works. This wall just needs some good... Yes! Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
out of here. Come on.
What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
I knew you were scum the moment I laid eyes on you.
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
You have finally lost your damn mind. I'm moving. Goddamn maniac! I should have left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do you want to do?
Throw that devil up. We should be on go by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without.
I'm gonna tear you to
Finish these bastards! Let's clear them out! Look out! We got more coming in!
I can see that.
Hell's coming for you! Right now! Let's go!
Where are we going?
Making a house call! I'll kill you twice!
We really should get out of here.
Calm yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see some. Skinny! Get out here! Skinny! You always want to let down, you fat sack of crap! Excuse me, Lieutenant Arthur. Let's go!
Where are we going?
Making a house call. There's more of these morons.
We really should get out of here.
Calm yourself, woman. Like I said. Skinny! Get out here! Skinny! You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap. Someone stop that bastard!
been long gone, but no. You have to shoot the entire town.
I work clean. I don't leave loose ends.
Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan. Now you want to get out of here? Whoa, whoa. Easy. What are you...
How many of these sons of bitches are there?
Yeah.
Keep riding, Morgan.
I don't have much choice.
Another lot of them. We are in the herd today. More of the bastards. Join the party, boys. Okay. Woo. Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail. That was some good shooting, Morgan. Whew. I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. Some unknown reason.
I think we finally lost him.
Well, I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Yeah, well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court jester?
All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes brothers make mistakes. Now I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
You ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah. Yeah.
Slow it up. mister. Buddy? Yeah.
Hey, who's there?
Arthur, dumbass.
Welcome back, Arthur.
Hey, Javier.
Morning, Arthur.
So, we keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
Sorry, Hosea. So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before? Always a pleasure.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble. I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us. I think I saw a camp up ahead. Let's go take a look.
All right. You see there? Tent. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. Someone's been... It's okay. It's okay. You come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here!
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Hold up. Let me check this. Continues along the shore here.
So, yeah. Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. They carry on along this trail.
Oh, yeah. Where were we?
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Hold.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see 3 coming this way!
What the hell are you
think you're doing? What? This ain't even our goddamn fight!
Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen. Machen Sie mich los.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Come on, I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mit... kommen? Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yep.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Mrs. Adler?
Some start to the day this is.
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack. So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Morning.
So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Hi. Good morning.
How you feeling? Okay, a little better. Good. How are you?
Fine. Hey, do you think... Do you worry?
Look at this. Farm boy Morgan.
Another new market for you, Mr. Strauss. You all right, Bill?
Can't believe we're running away from Cornwall. What's happened?
Getting to where we need supplies for an army. One of you fellers is working at least.
But unlike them, we'll go down and fight.
Is that what you believe? I don't know, son. I don't know what I believe. I'm wishing I wasn't going to find out sooner than I'd like.
careful now, Lenny. We have to keep the faith, right? What else is there?
Exactly. We ain't done until we're done.
Use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, hey?
You all right?
Yeah, I like this spot. It's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Apart from Mrs. Adler's constant complaining.
Well, can't do much about that.
Hey. Abigail?
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, dude. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Easy.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy, Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You fellas couldn't arrest a blind woman!
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Come on. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cow bastard! I didn't do nothing! Get the hell off!
Go! Get after them!
You're only making it worse. Where are you gonna run to?
Come on, shitbag!
Stay on them!
Let me go! Can't do that. I'm right here, fat. You sure?
Come on! Come on!
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course. Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. Where have you been? Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out over rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some sort.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
It's my boy.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
What are you doing?
Whoa, what? This is the spot. Down to the left there.
God damn it!
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Well, what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
That feels like a bite. There we go. Damn it, I lost him.
Okay, that was a bite.
Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one.
There he is.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Ah, this again?
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, hell, I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. There you go. That's a nice one.
Very sporting of you.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Nice, you hooked him. You're getting the hang of this. Maybe we throw Trelawney back in, too. You got a bite there, Arthur. Not bad, Arthur. T. You don't kill everything. You got something biting, Arthur.
Well done.
So kind, Arthur. Arthur's got a bite.
Nicely done, Arthur. You got a bite. Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Now, reel him in, Arthur. Good job, Arthur.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
Been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes?
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Complain, complain, complain. I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss.
Morning, mister.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yep,